Salut! Hey, my name is Fassil and welcome back to another episode of Fassil Eats the World. Today, we'll be taking a trip to the surprisingly confusing country of Belgium. Belgium is a country located in northwestern Europe and kinda acts like a border between two worlds. Those worlds being its neighboring countries of the Netherlands to the north and France to the south. And since we're talking about neighboring countries, Germany borders Belgium to the east. This border can be seen on the map as the country is divided between the northern Dutch-speaking region of Flanders and the southern French-speaking region of Wallonia. And its capital, Brussels, is a third region where both languages exist in equal measure. Also, I feel like I should mention that there is a small German-speaking population in the east that has a lot of political power despite the fact that their population is so small. Fun fact, Belgium is a constitutional monarchy, meaning that they still have a king. I guess that's still a thing? And they are famous for the chocolate. Speaking of chocolate, let's talk cuisine. Belgian cuisine, as you can guess by now, is a mixture of French, Dutch, and German cuisine. And aside from chocolate, they are known for their waffles, fries, and beer. So, I know in the last episode I said I was going to make Belgian chocolate cake, but according to my research, Belgian chocolate cake isn't really actually Belgian. It's the Belgian chocolate that makes it Belgian, and I'm not necessarily sure that I'm ready to make chocolate from scratch like that. Instead, today we'll be making Waterzooi. I know I'm pronouncing that wrong. Like 100% I'm pronouncing that wrong. Please let me know down in the comments how to say it phonetically. Waterzooi is essentially chicken noodle soup without the noodles. And finally, with all that introduction out of the way, let's get to the cooking. To begin, we're gonna need 1 carrot. Peel it, cut it, julienne style. Julienne. 1 stick of celery, cut, julienne style. Julienne. I like that word. Julienne. Julienne, Julienne, Julienne. 1 leek. That we'll use half of. So cut this bad boy right down the middle. And again, cut Julienne style. I feel like it goes without saying, but make sure you wash all your vegetables before you start cutting them. Voila, Julienne, Julienne leeks. Julienne, 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 Juliette. Oh, where art thou, Juliette? I think I got Romeo and Juliet backwards, but Actually, where does the term julienne come from? So I looked it up and apparently it's the name of an unknown chef who developed the technique back in the 1780s. The more you know. 2 potatoes. Cut them into small bite-sized chunks. Parsley. Destem. Chop it up. Set your stove to medium-low heat. Add 3.5 cups of chicken stock. So once your stock is heated up, go ahead and add 1 chicken breast and 1 chicken thigh. Go ahead and let this simmer for 20 minutes, flipping when necessary. So after 20 minutes have passed, remove your chicken. And then strain your chicken stock. Set your stove to medium-low heat. Add 1 tablespoon of butter. Add your potatoes and your vegetables and stir. Saute them for a few minutes. Season with some salt and pepper. Return your chicken skinless and cut up to the pot and give that a good mix. Return your chicken stock as well. And then add 2/3 a cup of heavy cream. Mix that in. And bring it up to a simmer. In a bowl, we're gonna add 1/3 a cup of heavy cream. And 1 egg. Whisk to combine. So after we've let it simmer for 15 minutes, we're gonna go ahead and take some of the liquid and add it to our egg and heavy cream mixture so as to temper it. This way the egg doesn't curdle when we add it in. Once you feel like it's been tempered, go ahead and add your mixture to your pot and give it a stir. Ladle yourself a couple spoonfuls. Here's some broth. And there you have it, Waterzooi, Belgian chicken soup. I almost forgot, garnish with parsley. And then one more close-up. Waterzooi, Belgian chicken soup. Finally, it's time to dig in. This one's kind of like a recipe that's in the middle. It's not too long to make, it's not too short, and definitely perfect for a cold day. Unfortunately, today's a hot summer day, so not the best time to be eating this, but definitely I want to retry it in the winter. Alright, here's my first bite. Who needs Panera bread? I mean, why are you getting chicken soup at Panera bread when you can make this at home? Let me get a bite of the chicken. This soup, it's rich, it's creamy, full of flavor, delicious. Like the carrots, the leeks, the potato, the celery, the chicken, both the chicken thigh and the chicken breast, all come together and just, like, I wish it was the middle of January right now. Like I really wish I was sick, like deathly sick, and just eating this while being cozy in a blanket. I'd be better in a day. 4 hours, give me 4 hours. I'm right back up to top health. I got some bread, I just want to dip it in. You know how there are certain foods you just can't stop eating? Like, as soon as you pick it up, you're just constantly eating. Like, I find myself like that with this dish. It's not the most flavorful, it's not the most surprising, because I mean, it's chicken soup at the end of the day, but like, I don't know, it's comforting. That's all I can say about it. It's just, you can't mess it up. Belgium, you got a winner here. Like, 10 out of 10. This is really good. And I know I say this every week, like, but this is my new favorite thing. And I know that's lost all meaning at this point because I say it about every new dish, but it's my new favorite dish. What can I say? It's just, it's that good. And Belgium, like, I'm cocky about this one. I don't think I f***ed this one up at all. Like, come for me in the comments. But I'm pretty sure I got this one 100% correct. Like, I outdid myself this time. Like, from the preparation. Like, Juliet, did you see my Juliet? By the way, I was on point with that. I was But I still will ask, how do you do it in your part of Belgium? I know there is, you know, the northern Dutch-speaking Belgium and the southern French-speaking Belgium. So, like, are there differences in the variations between north and south? And like, I know there's a German-speaking population. I know there's a Congolese population over there. Shout out to Laos and Yakuza. She bad. She bad. Up next we got Belize. I believe that's in South America, or is it Central America? I think it's in Central, or is it in the Caribbean? Dude, if it's in the Caribbean, we've been doing a lot of Caribbean countries, but I think it's either Central or South America. And if you're from Belize and you happen to be watching this episode, let me know what I should make. I know, like I said, I don't even know what continent it's on. Is it South America, or is it Central America, or is it in the Caribbean? I know nothing about Belize. I just know the name. It sounds familiar. It sounds tropical, if anything. Like, if there's one thing I'm sure about, Belize is tropical. What if it's an Asian country? What are the chances? No, that's Bhutan. That's definitely Bhutan. Yeah. And as always, please like, comment, and subscribe. My name is Fassil. This has been Fassil Eats the World Belgium. Until next time, peace.